everyone and welcome back to Aftermath TV. Okay guys, so I do hope that I am able to help you in your journey here in Ragnarok Online by Gravity Game Hub. So for today guys, this is actually one of the most requested quests by our beloved viewers, the Kiel Hire quest. Yes, you heard me right guys, we will accomplish the Kiel Hire quest. I had hesitations to do this quest because it's actually a very hard quest. It's long, plus it is recommended to have a party when you deal with Kiel. I'm being challenged by most of our audience to do this alone without any priest, without any party. Okay, so guys, no problem. Okay, we are not going to prove anything here. We are just going to do this guide so that you will be able to also finish the Kiel Hire quest. Okay, so this will be the prologue of this relatively long quest. Okay guys, because it actually depends on how fast you can explore the maps, how fast you can gather the materials needed, and also if you have an unlimited flywing. Like I've said, make sure to keep your 2 hours unlimited flywing that you are able to get from, of course, the daily rewards. Now, moving forward guys, I have decided to make a prologue for this journey because you need to prepare a lot. Okay, so if you really want to finish this quest and acquire your old card album, yes, you will acquire an old card album here, and at the same time guys, you will be able to have an access to the Kiel Hire dungeon. Yes, you heard me right guys, you will be able to farm inside the Kiel Hire dungeon. First thing you want to do guys, if you will do this quest alone, then the first 2 things that I want you to do is you need to, of course, go to the cash shop and buy this very important item, which is the tool dealer bell box. You would need this guys later, okay? Plus, if you have an extra KP, I also suggest to also purchase Kafra storage bell box, especially again if you're not in a party. Like in my case, I did this alone. I took the challenge. We took out Kiel Hire 1v1 mano a mano. Okay, so if you have KP, I suggest to get these 2 items. Okay, once you have those 2 items guys, then you are okay. So in our case, we have that in our inventory right now, the tool dealer salmon bell, and of course the Kafra storage bell box. Those are actually the 2 items that you needed first to prepare, but that is optional guys. Again, that is optional. Okay, number 2, what I want you to do guys is to, well, ideally you need to save in Juno or Yuno. Yes, you heard me right, you need to save in Juno or Yuno so that you will be able to easily go from one point to another, because this quest, it involves a lot of going from point A to point B and back to point A and so on and so forth. Now guys, it's up to you. You can also save here in Lytal Zen if you want to save here, but again guys, in our current server right now, I highly suggest to save in Yuno instead. The third thing you want to do guys is you need to prepare Zenny. I suggest to gather up to around 100,000 Zenny just to pay the transportation expenses. Yes guys, because you need to teleport using the Kafra from one town to another, and also you need to go to Amatsu, which I will explain it in a while. I believe you also need to ride the airship in order for you to go from Yuno to Lytal Zen. Unless guys you know a Kafra where you can interact, then she will automatically bring you to Lytal Zen. But as far as my knowledge is concerned, I only use the airship to go to Lytal Zen. But anyway guys, you need Zenny. You need to prepare at least 100,000 Zenny. I believe that will be more than enough. And then the next thing you want to do guys is you need to prepare a lot of potions if you will take Kiel Hire alone. Okay, so because he is really strong, plus there are a lot of mobs there. There are a lot of exploding monsters there, which you will eventually see on the last part of this quest. So I really suggest that you have a lot of potions, you have a lot of SP potions, and at the same time bring some green potions guys. That is my biggest mistake in this quest. I was not able to bring green potions, but anyway, it was still a good victory. But I could have killed Kiel faster if I had a green potion. Okay, the next thing you want to do is prepare your food buffs. Yes, you heard me right. You need food buffs, especially if you will take this quest alone. For those of you who haven't seen my food buff guide, it's already available in our channel. Just go to our playlist called Ragnarok Online GGH and you will see our video regarding the food buff there, and I do hope that you will also enjoy that video, and don't forget to subscribe. Yes, you need food buff guys, because again Kiel is very strong, but that is also optional guys. Now we move forward. Number 5 guys, if you also have additional budget, I suggest you get the agility here also in the cash shop. because you need agility or agi during this quest, because again, it involves a lot of walking from point A to point B, plus of course the additional speed you need it when you deal with Kiel and his minions. So I also suggest to get the blessing scroll box. Alright, so if again guys, that is another optional items. If only you can afford it, then go for it, guys. The last but not the least, guys, what I want you to do is to also gather all the items needed in this quest. Now, I will show you some of the items that you can buy in the NPCs. But of course, some items in this quest, well, you really need to hunt them, guys. Or if you want, you can actually buy it in Frontera. To summarize everything, guys, you will need to have an investment in this quest. But it is okay, guys. That investment is worthwhile because aside from you having an access to the Kiel Hired Dungeon where you can farm good items there, you will also receive an old card album. Imagine, guys, if you plan to sell it, the price is decent. It's very good. If you want to open it, then so be it. It's up to you guys. Okay, now we go to the few NPCs where you can get some of the materials required for this quest. Okay, guys, so we are now here in Frontera. What I want you to do is go to this NPC to buy the milk. Yes, the first item that you need to acquire are milk. Vendor from Milk Ranch. That's the name of the NPC. Then after that, guys, the next thing you want to do is go to Jeffen. Well, actually, there are some other towns that you can get this next item, but I don't know. I got used to it. Whenever I need it, I go to Jeffen. You just have to go to the Kafra and go to Jeffen. Pay a few zenny for the transportation fee, and then you go east, guys. So just follow the video, and then eventually, guys, at the end of this long path, you will see the NPC. The NPC is the pet groomer. This one, okay? You need to buy one pet food. Now, the next item that you can buy from NPC is called raw fish. Now, the problem with raw fish, guys, this is only available in Amatsu. And again, guys, how do you go to Amatsu? It's very easy, guys. You go to Alberta, you walk east from the respawn point, and then you look for this specific NPC. He will ask you for 10,000 zenny in order for him to bring you to Amatsu. Now, guys, once you are in Amatsu, all you have to do is just walk a little bit north and turn right or turn east side, okay? And then you will see the Amatsu Inn. Now, once you're inside the Amatsu Inn, guys, you will meet the sushi master. You can actually see him the moment you enter the inn. And you just have to buy 10 raw fish from him. Just choose the second option. And there you go, guys. You now have all the materials required for this quest that you can buy from NPCs. Now, for the remaining materials, guys, you need to hunt them from different monsters. Now, the second item that you need to hunt is called cheese. Now, the question, guys, is where can we find cheese? It is available in Taoist Hermit in Kunlun. For the last item that you need here, guys, in order for you to complete this quest, is called solid iron piece. You use your universal catalog silver. Let's try to look for solid iron piece. Now, let's just indicate the price range. There you go. Oh, as you can see, guys, there is a shop who is selling it. Probably this guy is farming in Robot Factory. Cheese. Okay, guys, here is the shop of cheese. Now, what you can do here, guys, is you just buy the 4 pieces of solid iron piece. You need 4 pieces of this, guys. I highly suggest to just buy it from cheese. Now, shout out to Craft Lawrence Merchant. He has the specific item that is needed in order for you to finish Kiel Hire Quest. Okay, guys, now we summarize everything. You need to prepare 7 milk, 5 cacaos, 2 cheese, 1 pet food, 10 raw fish which you can acquire in Amatsu Inn, and then 4 solid iron pieces. Now, once you are complete, guys, then you are ready to take on this quest. Of course, this is just a prologue because again, you need a lot of preparation in order for you to successfully dominate this quest. With that, guys, I do hope you're excited for this exclusive series, of course, by Aftermath TV, the Kiel Hire Quest. Thank you very much and see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.